share with them that you were able to get on. During the presentation, we're going to ask that you put your mics on mute until the end. After the presentation, then you can unmute and ask questions. If you have a question during the presentation and you don't think you'll remember it, please put it in the chat and we'll get back to you once the presentation is over. Anybody have anything they want to say? Okay, Delaware's in the house. Okay, we got Delaware in the house. We got St. Louis in the house. We got Alabama in the house. We got Texas in the house. Whoop, whoop. We got North Carolina in the house. Let's see who else I see. Yeah, we got a lot of North Carolina. We got Fayette, we got Raleigh, Durham, Charlotte, Wisconsin in the house. What part of Wisconsin? I had to lead her after 4 years. Y'all was freezing me out. I can't do that well.
All right, we got him in. Thank you so much for that, sis. I think my screen should be sharing now. Can y'all see
it? Yes.
Yeah, we see it.
All right, well, we got it up and running, y'all. We got 2 more minutes, so continue to invite your friends. I see people still coming in to the room. Really appreciate you taking this time out of your evening. Like my sis said, we really can do anything else but thank you for your time. I'm telling you, you are in for a treat, but this is just some good information that's going to show you how we travel more for less. All right. And they're also going to show you how, if you want to make a little extra money, how to do that as well. And I'm going to get into that real quick. But we want you to know, hey, this is how people always say, oh, it's one of those things. And, you know, because you got to go and listen in. This is not a timeshare presentation. So let me clear that up for you right now. This is not a timeshare presentation, but I am going to show you how you can travel more for less. All right. And how we got the best deals that's out there, you guys. I know you probably may have heard it before, but nobody got it like we got it. Right? So with that being said, I'm so excited to share this information. Like my sister said, my name is Thomas Flowers. I go by TJ the Boss. You probably see my name at the bottom. All right. Once you come in, just go ahead and mute your phone. All right. Keep your phone muted to the very end, you guys. Just be that courteous person, not only for myself, the speaker, but also for the members who invited you, your friend or family member that invited you. They invited you not to be rude and interrupt. They invited you to be that good friend and family member to have an open mind and listen in. All right. So I'm super excited to get started and share with you guys. We got 1 minute to go. If you still got friends and family you want to share this with, go ahead and put them on. Give them the Zoom link. Say, hey, join me right now. Be my VIP guest. I'm telling you guys, doing what you're doing already, we can show you how you can start getting paid. And that's what I'm about to show you tonight. All right. So let's go. It is now 7:05. My name once again is Thomas Flowers, TJ the Boss. I am a 2-star director with Travorium, which is what I'm about to share with you right now. You see on the screen right there, that is Travorium. A lot of people like to mess that up, but it's Travorium. All right. A better life requires a better way. That is the motto of the company. My motto is, once you know better, you do better. I'm going to show you better tonight, and it's going to be your choice to do better. Listen, your choice, keyword choice. It's going to be your choice to make that decision to do better. All right. Whether it's for you or if it's not, either way, we are cool with you. Either way, we just thank you for taking the time to see it, because guess what? You won't be able to do is come back and say why you didn't show that to me when you first got started. All right. So legal disclaimer right here. I got to give you this because I am going to talk about money. I'm going to talk about, I like to call it investment, right? Because it is an investment into yourself. All right. A lot of people don't think about those things like that, right? Because, of course, things is going up. You know, you need your money for here, this, and that, and everything else, right? But I am going to talk about money, but I'm not a financial advisor. I'm going to show you how you can make some substantial income with this company. But everything I show you is for instructions and educational purposes only. It is possible, but I am not guaranteeing you. So I don't need you going back telling people I guaranteed you what you saw on the screen, you was going to make that money. It is possible, but it is not guaranteed. Okay. It's possible, but it's going to be solely on your all right, your activity that you put towards it. All right. So let's get started. Name of the company is Travorium, a better life company. This company was created by founded by Mr. David and Adela Hart. They are world-class entrepreneurs. You guys, he has a combined 30 years of experience in both traditional business and the direct sales industries. And he actually came in as a finalist at the age of 24 for Entrepreneur of the Year. So this guy right here is definitely not new to this thing. He is definitely true to this. But he founded Travorium back in March of 2013. So we've been around for a while, you guys. We just embarked on our 10-year anniversary, 400% annual growth since 2019. This is a global opportunity in 63 countries worldwide. So this is just not here in the States like a lot of other companies. This is just not right here in my backyard. This is just not in your friend's backyard who invited you. It is their home-based business, right? But you see our corporate office right there in Temecula, California, but we also operate in 63 countries worldwide. That right there says a lot in itself for 10 years, right? And then you got millions paid in commissions, you guys. Get you millions paid in commissions. We can get you paid, all right? So with that being said, let's go ahead, go over here to ask you this main question I like to ask a lot of people. If you had all the time and money in the world, what would you do? Most people are either time broke or money broke. Most people are both, especially in the world that's right now. I'm going to show you right now how our product can help you buy back some of that time, right? So you can be able to go and enjoy it. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? We good?
Yeah, we good, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, just want to make sure. All right, thought it got muted. All right, so right there you see Team Legacy Travorium World Tour last year that we went on. That was my very first world tour with Travorium. Actually, I had just joined in 2020, December to be exact, December of 2020, and I took this trip last year for my birthday in June. Actually, all the little memories been popping up, you guys. And guess what? I'm about to replace that trip now, going to a world tour for my birthday this year to Colombia tomorrow. So I'm giving you guys an amazing presentation tonight, right before I get on the plane to head out of here to Colombia to enjoy my third world tour since I've been a member, you guys. My third world tour since I've been a member. Took 2 last year. This is my first one of 2 this year so far. And I actually took a couple of more, you guys, but just trips in general. But I'm just want to talk to you about if you can do this right here, if you can get into the passport game, get your passport and go to some places you never thought you can go to because you thought they was too high, would you? If you had all the time and the money and money in the world, what would you do? Ask yourself that, you guys. You can put it in the chat if you want to. Now, with us, you get to participate in 2 of the largest industries in the world: travel and social sharing and direct sales. Now, you know about social sharing and direct sales, right? You've seen it with Avon. You've seen it with Mary Kay. You've seen it with a lot of companies. If they're not selling coffee and tea or lotions and potions, they're selling that. But we got the sexiest product. Beaches and oceans, right? Travel with us. You get to save money on vacations, getaways, and dreamcations, and so much more with our social sharing and direct sales. I'm going to show you how you can make some residual and passive income if that is something that you want to do. All right. But let's talk about our amazing product, the travel industry. This thing is the best thing out there popping. Can't nothing touch it. Can't nothing touch. And guess what? I've been in the travel industry for over 8 years, you guys. Coming up on 10 years. This November be 10 years since I've been in the travel industry, out there saving money and showing people how to save money, travel. And nothing beats this company. Nothing beats this company. Let me show you why. First of all, we got the best product, being the largest industry in the world, being travel. That's the first thing, with revenues over $8.2 trillion. That was in 2017, BC, before COVID. I like to say that, right? So that was before COVID, making $8.2 trillion. Since we have reopened, airports have been overpacked. Flights getting canceled. No, you know what I'm saying? It's just been crazy, but people are still traveling. People say, oh, the prices are going up. But guess what? Airports are still packed. And I'm talking about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Ain't no slow time because people That year and a half, almost 2 years, people have been cooped in the house and now they ready to go, right? And if they was avid travelers like me, they was like, man, they couldn't wait, right? So you with us, you get to save up to 70% on travel, earn travel points free, and get paid to travel. If you can do all of that, would you or would you? Saving up to 70% on travel, earning travel points free, y'all hear it, F-R-E-E, y'all hear it, and get paid to travel. You ain't had to say that. All you had to do is say that right there. You're gonna pay me to do what I love to do. How about let's learn about it? Now, with our membership, you get this no markup, only net rates booking engine, where you get to book activities, cruises, dining, entertainment, rental cars, resort shows, hotels, and so much more. For the sake of time, I'm only going to be able to give you the the tip of the iceberg. I ain't gonna give you all of it. Gonna give you the tip of the iceberg tonight for the sake of time. All right. So just stick with me. But let me show you why we're the new wave of travel versus the way you've been traveling. All right. Because what you do right now, you go on Expedia, you go on Hotwire, you go on Trivago, and all those things that come on TV. Right. Guess what? They are under the umbrella of either Expedia Industries or the other one with Priceline. Right. They're under that umbrella. Right. Guess what? They don't care which one of their booking engines you use, as long as you use one, they're going to get paid. But this is the old way of booking versus with us, the wholesale way of booking. Let's check it out. Expedia right here. You get to book this standard room for $148 per night for 2 nights. Your total price is going to be $353, and that's with tax. That's the old way of booking. Come on over here with Travorium. Hop aboard with us, you guys, and go for $218.30. You already see it right there. Same standard room, same amount of days. The retail price says $349.92, but you pay with us $218. That's saving $135. That $135 in savings is more than what it costs to get our medium membership. So it just makes sense. Now, you're going over to Expedia and book DoubleTree by Hilton, right, in Phoenix. All right, you're going to book a room, king bedroom, $206 for 2 nights. $471 is what you're going to pay, plus tax. All right, $206 a night for 2 nights. $471 is what you're going to pay total. Come on over here with us. You see it right there. $470 is the retail price. With us, you're paying $268.74, saving $203. It makes sense, or does it make sense? Oh, if that don't make sense, let me take you on to Vegas, what's the hot spot everybody like to go to, right? You got to go to Las Vegas. You're going to stay at MGM Grand, but most of y'all ain't, because you're going to look at the prices and you're going to be like, man, I'm all good. I'm good on MGM. You're going to stay somewhere off the strip, right? But we want to get you on the strip where that popping, where its action is at, right? West Wing King. $652 is the total you're going to pay for a West Wing King room for 3 nights in good old Las Vegas on the strip. But you come on over here, the new way of travel, book that exact same West Wing King room for $386.66. That's saving you $266. $266. That is more savings than it costs to get our highest membership. Does it make sense, or does it make sense? Now, you also get these amazing travel points. I absolutely love this travel club because they give you your money back in the form of travel points, and you get to utilize them on our Dreamcation platform. So let me tell you how this thing works. Your membership creates travel points for every dollar you spend. I'm going to say that again. Your membership creates travel points for every dollar you spend. The initial enrollment earns you 1 travel point for every dollar, while your monthly fee, yes, there is a monthly fee. Do not hang up the phone right now because you're seeing a monthly fee. You pay a monthly fee for Netflix and Hulu, and you still watching it, right? And you even giving it out to people for free, letting them use it, right? Monthly fee is going to earn you 2 travel points on every dollar. So every dollar you're paying into it is coming back to you in the form of travel points. Now, you get those travel points, and you get to go and utilize those travel points on getaways and the world tours. Now, our getaways are over 2,000 resorts around the world. These are personal trips with up to 8 days, 7 nights, with rates starting as low as $0 per night. Cool or cool. That is not a typo, y'all. So if you can go somewhere for an entire week for $0 per night, will you go? I guarantee you'll go. World tours, these are group travel with like-minded people, just like I showed you with over 60 of us in Jamaica last year around this time. Now I'm going with 12 of my family friends, and I know it's going to be other members from all over the globe that's going on that trip too, because it's sold out. It was only $1. But these are group travel with like-minded people, up to 70% off the retail rate. Curated experience that include fun and special perks. You guys, it only gets better. Let me show you a few of the getaways, just to give you in the mindset of what you get and how you get to use the money you're paying into it to buy down the price on these trips. Now, Cabo San Lucas, this is a getaway right here for a whole week, 7 nights, 8 days. $4.99 is the retail price, y'all. Some people paying more than that. If you look at how much you're paying in rent, right? And you break that down per week, you're probably paying more than that to stay in your house, right? Or your condo or your apartment, right? But $4.99 is what you're going to pay to stay in this amazing resort in Cabo San Lucas for 7 nights, 8 days. You apply 998 of those points that you're going to accumulate with your membership. Your final cost is $0. Cool or cool? Does that make sense? From $4.99, which is already an amazing price at our retail price, you ain't gonna get that anywhere else. But at our retail price, but you telling me I get to apply the points I'm accumulating anyway and buy it down to $0. All I gotta do is pay the taxes for a week. Let's go. It makes sense. Here's Orlando, Florida, for the people that ain't ready to get outside of the U.S. yet. You ain't passport gang yet. It's okay. We got something for everybody. Whether you want to stay in the States or you ready to get out and explore the world like me. 1-bedroom suite, 8 days, 7 nights. We got levels to this thing, you guys. Like I told you, got the highest membership, and then you got the mid one. You got the platinum membership, which is the highest level membership. Hey, that's the best of the best. We get to buy our trips down to the lowest price there is. That's why you see platinum members get to book this 1-bedroom suite, 8 days, 7 nights for $1 a night plus tax after they apply their points. So that is $7 plus tax you will pay for your accommodations, for your hotel stay, for an entire week outside of the gates of Disney World. You telling me you're going to trip off of $7 plus tax with an amazing resort stay, right outside of Disney, which is going to hit you across the head for those tickets and everything you buy in it. You're telling me that is not a deal? You got to pinch yourself because something is wrong with you. And even if you don't want to be a platinum, which is the highest level, boom, we got the platinum. We got the titanium membership, which is the next level down. $18.43 a night is what you can buy this trip down to after you apply your points. Is that cool or cool? You can't even stay in a regular hotel in your hometown for $18.43 a night plus tax. I'll wait. If you can, put it inside the chat. I'll wait because I know I'll be waiting for a good time. So let me keep going. Here's another one right here. I added this to my life list, Canary Island, Spain. This is a studio room, 8 days, 7 nights, platinum. Get to go for $0 a night plus tax. You bet your bottom dollar I am going to take this trip at some point before I leave this earth, you guys. And then you got titanium membership, $14.14 a night plus tax. You can't beat that. You choose the membership that fits your pocketbook. All right, you might not got it like that, right? So titanium might be a good way for you want to start. Just get started and start adding value to your life by taking some of these amazing vacations. Now, if you think you got excited by the world tour, by the getaways I was showing you, let's talk about our world tours. We got over 100 world tours on the books this year. As you know, we are already halfway in the doggone calendar months, right? We're halfway in to 2022, over halfway now, because we had July. All right, after my birthday though, y'all wait till after my birthday on Thursday, okay? But you got over 100 world tours you can choose from, and many more destinations. You can see them right there, all over the place. You guys, you choose from. Let me give you a couple of examples of our world tours and what comes with it, and why we got the deal. Now, you got the New York world tour, 4-star hotel, breakfast is included, so that's one meal you ain't even got to worry about. That's one meal you ain't even got to worry about it. During New York Fashion Week, if you ever been to New York, or if you've watched New York Fashion Week either online or on TV, you already know celebrities. So everything's going to hike up in prices anyway because of that. 4 nights, 5 days, you get to go with us for as low as $539 for 2 people after you apply your points. That's less than $300 per person for your accommodations and breakfast. Can you beat that? Absolutely not. I'll wait for you. If you think you can, go ahead and try it out. You can't. Here's Miami, Florida, 4-star hotel, a waterfront property, you guys, 4 nights, 5 days. If you've been down to Miami before, you already know any property on the beachfront, you're going to get hit across the head because that is the happening, right? So as low as $399 for 2 people after you apply your points. That's less than $200 per person. Are you going? Are you going? That's all I'm asking you guys. That is all I'm asking you. Don't shortchange your life just because you get inside of your head, oh, it costs too much. We're showing you right now how you can go for less. Here's Dubai in the UAE. If you've never been there, y'all, I'm telling you, you doing yourself a disservice. Dubai is amazing. Been there twice. 5-star resort, waterfront property. Breakfast is included daily. Actually had some friends turned family, family now, that went down to this place. They went on April the 5th through the 10th for $1, you guys, to Dubai, the richest country in the world, for $1. That's 50 cents per person. All right. If you can go to Dubai for 50 cents per person, would you go or would you go? But if you didn't make it and you ain't joined yet and you want to join right now, you got other dates you can choose from. You got September where you can go for as low as $129 for 2 people. You still can't beat that. That's less than $75 per person. You just got to make the decision, all right? You got to make the decision. We're just here to give you the information. That's what I'm here for. We got plenty of world tours. Like I said, well over 100. You see the destinations right here, just a few of many. Bali, Istanbul, Venice, they're already out. I know they say coming soon, but they're already on the books. I'm not even going to show you all of them that we got on the books for the sake of time, you guys. So let's talk about our membership. Let's get into that because I know a lot of y'all probably just waiting. Hey, just tell me how much it is because I was like that. I was like that because I'm looking at the prices like, man, you can't beat this. I got to give this a shot, right? So our memberships, you got the titanium membership and the platinum membership. You choose which one fits your pocketbook, all right? The titanium membership is $129.95 one time. $129.95. That's $130. I'm just going to round that nickel up, all right? $130 just to get you started. And then it's $69.95 a month. I round it up, $70 a month for your monthly. Guess what the company is going to do? They're going to change that $130 when you first enroll to 130 points. And then they're going to change those $70 into 140 points. Because remember, I told you, they double your points on your monthly fees. All right. So that $70 is going to turn into 140 points. So let's do the math. Within your first 30 days of being a member, you've already accumulated 270 points as a titanium member. Now let's talk about the platinum membership, the best of the best. If you like me, you like the best of the best. You like your caviar with your caviar. You don't like BSing about anything. You like what you like. $249.95 is what you're going to pay for the platinum membership. To me, that was a no-brainer. I was spending that more on shoes, Jordans, Nikes, LeBrons, $250, $270, $300. You think I wasn't going to take time to invest in myself? It's something that I knew I love to do, that I know changes my life, changes my frown to a smile every time I'm on the beach. We got the sexiest product out there, so why wouldn't? Why wouldn't I jump on it? So $249.95, rounding it up, $250 to start your membership as a platinum member. They're going to give you 250 points right away. Boom, 250 points. You can let them accumulate or you can use them right away if you want to. Then you get 250 points every month thereafter when you pay your $125 a month. Make sense? It just makes sense. But guess what? There's more. I'm going to show you how you can get rid of those monthly payments. If you can get rid of those monthly payments, what you want to know about it? I'm sure you do. But anyway, within your first 30 days of as a platinum member, you've already accumulated 500 points. So that's why you get the deepest discounts because you're getting more points. You got the highest level, so you get to buy your trips down to the lowest level. Why not? It just makes sense. Now, you got options when it comes to Travorium. You can choose the travel club, only get your membership, choose titanium or platinum. By all means, get your membership, start traveling more for less. It just makes sense. No business building, enjoy the perks. There's plenty of them. All right, for the sake of time, I can't even show you all the perks. It takes 2 hours to show you everything that comes with your membership. But I'm giving you the meat and potatoes, all right? Now, you can do option 2 as well. If you are that person that wants to get your membership paid for by the company, you will want to do option 2. All right, where you got the membership and you got the partnership. That's also going to show you how you can make a little extra income on the side. All right, just by sharing this information, just like it was shared to you. Now, to do that is a membership fees plus an extra $49.95. All right, and then you'll pay that one time, and then you'll pay that once a year. $50 to own a home-based business. $50 to start a home-based business. $50 to maintain it once a year. Makes sense. I'm with it. Let's go. Now, let's change your mindset. All right, whether it be with Travorium or with anything else that you're doing out there, my goal is to change your mindset from being that doggone employee, right, in the bottom of the pyramid, because I know you're looking at this as a pyramid, but let's talk about your employeeship, employment, however you want to call it, right? I'm making up words, right? But let's talk about that. You're at the bottom of the pyramid of your job, just over broke, right? And you're not complaining about it. Yes, you are. You complain about going to clock in at 9 to 5 or 9 to 10 or 9 to 12, however many hours you got to work to make the money that you need to maintain your lifestyle, right? You still would never surpass your boss. You're hiring people, or even the HR, however you want to call them, right? I don't work, so I don't know about all that anymore. I retired from the Army, all right? But I'm here to change your mindset. Now, I saw this years ago, you guys, because I'm big on professional development and personal development, you guys. You got to get into it if you want to grow and you want to move on to another level in your life, all right? So 2 ways to create more time and money. I got into Mr. Robert T. Kiyosaki a long time ago with that Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And then, boom, he came out with the Cash Flow Quadrant. And then, boom, he came out with some other books as well. You got to get into his method of, I'm telling you, of thinking when it comes to entrepreneurship and even just having more for yourself. This guy right here breaks it down. Now, let's look at his cash flow quadrant. On the left side of that quadrant, you got the employee and you got the self-employed. I'm here to change your mindset. All right. This changed my mindset years ago. As an employee, you have a job. You got to exchange time for money. If you don't clock in, you don't get paid. The longer you clock in, the more money you get paid. The less you clock in, the less money you get paid. True or true? Then you got the self-employed where you own a job, just over broke. And the reason why I say just over broke is because you never met anybody with one job become wealthy. Same thing as a self-employed where you own your business. You're an entrepreneur like myself. You got an LLC, right? I have an LLC. Guess what? I got to exchange time for money. If I don't make the product or do what is needed for my clients, I don't get paid. Nobody's going to pay you for nothing, right? All right. Now, if they're doing that, then you probably scamming them. All right. And we ain't doing that. All right. So 95% of the working class people is on that side of the quadrant, only 5% of the money. A whole lot of people, not enough money. You seeing it right now in this world right now. Now, let's get you over to the right side of the quadrant. I'm not telling you to quit your job. I'm not telling you to quit your job, but I'm telling you to use your job to finance your freedom, your financial freedom and your time freedom. So let's talk about the other 2 ways to create income. You got the business owner and the investor. The business owner, you own a system like the one I'm sharing with you right now with Travorium. You don't have to do it with Travorium. You can do it with something else, but change your mindset and get into something that is going to elevate you to the next level. All right. So 5% of the working class people is on that side. 95% of the money. Less people, more money. Then you got the investments, all right, where your money is making money for you. With the business system, you plug into the system, you work together as a team, y'all make money together. Nowhere do you see a clock. Nowhere on that side. Your money is either making money for you or you and your team is making money together. Where's the clock? There's not one. I'm just changing your mindset, but you got to get into it, all right? So the only way you can get into it over here with Travorium, you have to partner with us, all right? The annual partnership is $49.95 one time, like I told you, and $49.95 once a year. At this time, you now have a home-based business. You're now participating in the IRS, right? Where they're going to give you a 1099. You can go and write off all of your travel once you start making money, though. You got to make at least $600 to be able to participate in that, you guys. So nothing else that's out there as a scam is being monitored by the IRS, you guys. So I'm letting you know we ain't no scam. If you want to say, oh, this is a scam, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's one of those things. Hey, it's not. You guys, we are one of those network marketing things, yes. but we are not no scam or whatever you want to call Ponzi scheme and all that good stuff. All right. If you got that in your head, I'm here to clear all that out right now. All right. Give you some new ways of thinking. Let's talk about our 10X compensation plan. The best thing out there in network marketing, period. Number one thing shared in social media is travel, you guys. So we already got the deal. We got the best product. Yes, you can't touch, taste, or feel it. But guess what? Millions and millions of people love to experience it. And we're going to show them how they can experience it more for less. And guess what? We get to use all those free apps to promote it. Is that cool or cool? Because guess what happened when you post on Facebook when you're going on a trip, right? You post your little, I'm on the beach, because of course you're going to do it because you're doing it to boast. If you ain't, you're just doing it just, because you want to, right? But either way, you're putting it on there to add it into your memory bank, or you're putting it in there to boast, to make people feel bad because they ain't out there with you, right? So what you do when you go on a trip, you post all the pictures. If you're on your way, you're at the airport, you get there, you're making pictures, you're putting them on Facebook or Instagram or any of the other free apps that's out there, right? But you share this thing with 3 people. Share this thing with 3 people. You get to earn travel points for free. The company pays for your membership and give you those monthly membership points free. So those monthly 140 points or those monthly 250 points based on the membership you got coming to you every month, long as you share this with 3 people. Is that cool or cool? Who don't know 3 people? I tell people all the time, you tell me you don't know 3 people, let me see your cell phone, because I know you're telling a good one. I know you're telling a good one. Let me see yourself. Matter of fact, let me see your social media, right? Everybody know at least 3 people in their life to where they can either travel with or that they would love to share this information with, and let them make a decision for themselves. Now, we shared this concept with a few people, and now we're open in 63 countries worldwide, you guys. 63 countries worldwide. And it happened just like Facebook. When Facebook came around and knocked out MySpace, right? It came around and boom. Before you knew it, you had hundreds to thousands of friends, right? They share with one and share with the other, and they say, oh, I see you, oh, I know you, and they add you on friends. Guess what? Who's getting paid? Mark Zuckerberg, not you. Every time you go on your Netflix, on your Facebook and post Netflix got this movie out, I'll go and watch it, and then your friend go and share it, and that friend go and share it. Who get paid for that movie? Netflix and those people that was in that movie, not you. Thank you for your free advertisement, though. They don't even thank you for that. They just raised the price. I'm showing you to do the exact same thing you're already doing, and with your friends and family, doing something that everybody loves to do, because travel sells itself and you can start making some substantial income. What don't make sense? Now, let's talk about how you can earn more than what you're spending. Let's say you decide to get a membership today. You go and share this thing with 3 people tomorrow or even tonight, because you know 3 people that love to travel just like you. You do your girls trip, guys trip, friends trip, mama trip, family reunion, whatever you do, you got dang on going out there and you're having fun, living life, but you spending too much money. But you say, hey, we spending too much money. Let's get this membership together. Let's rock it out, make some money as well. You share this with 3 people. Guess what? The company is going to pay you for your membership, because now you have a home-based business and the company is now going to start paying you daily for your membership so they can pay for your membership at the end of that month. So if you're a Titanium member, the company is going to pay you $2.26 a day. You times that 31 days, that is more than that $70. You do the math. Put it in your calculator. $2.26 times 31 is way more than $70. The company's going to put that in your e-wallet. They're going to take that $70 at the end of that 31 days and pay for your membership and pop that 140 points in there. Is that cool or cool? Now, if you decide to be a platinum member like me, you go and share away right away, 3, 4 people, however many you want to, right? Boom. Company's going to do the exact same thing. They're going to pay you $4.10 because you got a higher membership. For 10 times 31 is well more than $125. You now have a free membership and 250 points coming to you every month. Is that cool or cool? Free money. That's free money to go travel. Just because you shared it with your friends, guess what your friends going to do? The exact same thing, because they know 3 people. Let me show you. Let me show you guys. Y'all remember back in the day when we had the black book, right? When we was using landlines, right? Now you got everything in your cell phone. That is your black book. But guess what? Remember we had them black books, y'all? Everybody them black books right in there. Y'all like, oh, you too young to know about black books. Y'all about to be 40. About to be 40, so I do know about black books, all right? But, you know, you wrote the numbers down, you know, the names and who they was, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff, right? Your black book don't match the same black book that those people in your black book got. They got different numbers and names in theirs. You're in there too. Guaranteed only like 3 or 4 y'all probably got the same people's numbers, right? Mom, grandma, and 1 or 2 friends, right? But other than that, all the rest of your contacts are different people. Guess what? If y'all was just to lock arms and everybody say, hey, let's do this thing, boom, you'll start growing and make some substantial. Our 2-star directors making $25 a day. That's $1,500 to $2,500 extra a month. Y'all think I'm mad about that? And you get one of the most amazing leadership rings right there. I got mine on right now. You're making an extra $18,000 to $30,000 a year. Think I'm mad about that? I'm retired, you guys, from the Army. So now I got an extra residual check coming in. Y'all think I'm mad about that? Absolutely not. Because guess what? Now I'm striving for 3-star director. I'm putting this in front of everybody I come across because it just makes sense. You guys, whether they do it or not, they can't say that I didn't put it in front of their face. So then when they see me constantly growing up with people that, hey, I'm just running across a meeting that sees it, they can't come back and say, man, why you ain't tell me? No, I told you. But when you're ready to get started, let's go. Because guess what? 3-star directors making $70 a day. That's now extra $2,500 to $3,300 coming into your household. You ready to turn that down in this economy? Okay, cool. $30,000 to $40,000 extra annually on top of what you're making. Some people aren't even making that right now in their job. But hey, do what's clever for you. It just takes you stepping out on faith for one and just making that one sacrifice that's going to change, that could change your life forever if you tap into it. All right. So if you can hit 3-star, you can hit 4-star. That's making an extra $50,000 to $60,000 annually. I know a lot of people ain't making that. But guess what? I'm not telling you to quit your job just yet. But I'm sure when you get to ambassador making 6 figures, you're going to be at that point of when you think I'm going to fire that boss. Or you're going to tell them, I might want to go part-time now. Right? However you want to. If you love what you do, of course, you're going to keep on working it. But if you know that's that job that's stressing you out every day, you're mad when you got to get in your car and start it up to head there, this is why you need to do something different. Nothing's going to change until you make that change. All right? So Ambassador Coach D hit this in 4 years, you guys. With any job out there, or any business you start, you got to give it 3 to 5 years. I'm showing you a way right now. You can lock arms 3 to 5 years, or you can be just like Coach D, push and share with so many people to where at 4 years you can hit ambassador 90,000 to 110,000 annually. I don't think you will be upset about that. You guys, you're not hurting anybody about getting the information in front of them and letting them see it for themselves to make a decision. Ultimately, it is their decision. Here's our daily residual pay chart, you guys. All the way up to executive chairman making 96,000 monthly. We haven't even hit that yet. I think the highest level is 2 and 3-star ambassador. That's making 9,000 to 12,000 a month. A lot of y'all is not making that. I'm not trying to beat you down, but I know a lot of y'all on this call is not making that right now, your JOB. But if you knew you can get in here and you can share this thing with literally 3 people, 6 people, 9 people, whoever, everybody you come across, your whole family, like some of our teams on here got their whole families on, you know, it's because of course they travel together. So why not travel together at the lowest price and make money together? It just makes sense. But it's definitely going to be on you. I just thank you for your time, for letting me put this information in front of you. Hopefully that opened your mind to something. I'm now going to open up for any questions that you may have. But first and foremost, I wanted you to know this. There are 3 types of people on this call. You're either that A person where you're saying, hey, TJ, shut up. How do I get started? Let me get in and get my membership started. By all means, get back with the person that invited you. Let them know you're that A person. Matter of fact, if you're not scared, if you're not scared, put it in the chat. Say I'm an A person. But we know you're scared. Some of y'all don't act like you're adults. You're an adult. You can make a decision. You can say yes or no. It's okay. We still family, all right? Then if you got that B person, if you're a B person, put that in the chat. I'm a B person. That's a just not right now person. That's, hey, give me a week or 2. Wait till paycheck. I got to ask my wife. Got to ask my husband. I got to move some money around. That's okay, too. Just let the person that invited you know so they know what to put next to your name. So when every time you see them, you're not running and hiding from them thinking they're going to come in and hunt you down. We don't do that. We share with you. You make the decision. If you say get back with you, that's the date we're going to get back with you. Other than that, We're gonna talk to you like you regular people. It kills me. Everywhere I go, people start talking about it, and I don't say nothing at all. They just bring, oh, you've been traveling. Oh, you still doing the thing? And I'm like, I'm not even talking about it. I shared it with you already. You said it ain't for you. So why are you asking me? Y'all hounding me. I need to hide from y'all. All right. So don't get into that. All right. And then you're that C person. You're that negative Nancy. You sitting on here listening, and you all in your head. Oh, that's one of those things. I don't want to hear. Then he say, you ain't even been paying attention. None of this is all going presentation. That's okay too. If you're a family or friend, be that family or friend that you say you are, and just refer somebody that you know love to travel to your friend that is doing this. It's just that easy. All right. Don't be that negative friend that want to get in their ear and stop. Oh, you shouldn't do that just because you ain't the one that showed it. Got to do better. We got to do better with our mindsets, you guys. When somebody show you the answers to the test, I tell you, you got to take them answers and start doggone getting that test an A+, not going in there still failing because you think you know more than who just gave you the answer to the test. It just don't make sense when people do that. But hey, do what is clever for you, all right? So with that being said, thank you so much for your time, you guys. I thank you. And your partners, I'm sure they do thank you as well. Right now, I'm going to open up for any questions you guys answer. We're going to answer all the questions. We are your research. We're doing it. I'm doing it. Rose doing it. Coach D's doing it. Coach Phil is doing it. All of the members that's on this call is doing it. I'm sure they can testify that they are. So right now is your time to ask the questions. Oh, I need more. Give me, you got a brochure? No. Your friend is the brochure. Do you think your friend or your family member is going to put you on to something that they don't believe in or they don't see how it can change their lives if they haven't already done that? Come on. Think outside the box, people. All right. So with that being said, let's go, y'all. Thank you for your time, bro. I'm handing it back over to you, and I'm going to answer any question that you got. Open up your mics or put them in the chat. Let's go.
Thank you, TJ, for that presentation. Awesome presentation. I see you fired up. Ready for vacation tomorrow.
You know it.
At this At this time, I'm going to ask if there's any questions, and while the questions, if you have questions, please put them in the chat, or you can unmute your mic. Before we do that, let me see where my girl. Do I see her?
Any questions?
She's going to come up and do a testimony for me. I don't see her. Oh, okay. I see her. All right, you can come up now. She look like she's driving. She's gonna come up and do her testimony and just let you know why she joined and how her vacation went, the vacation she took. You gotta unmute your mic. Okay.
There we go. Yes, I am. Hey, how y'all doing? Yes, I am driving. Oh yeah, I was snorkeling. That was my first time snorkeling. Hey. So to all the guests, family and friends, so I joined Travorium about 4 years ago under Coach D, who TJ was talking about. And unlike her, I joined and I took the benefits of traveling. I didn't right away start out saying, oh, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this money and I'm gonna get 3 here. And no, I don't even have 3 people, but guess what? I travel. I travel like a boss. I went on a vacation to Dominican Republic, and I went on this trip by myself. So I paid. Each trip is paid. You have 2 people. You pay for 2 people. But I went on this particular trip by myself, and did I have an amazing time? I had the time of my life. I got massages. I ate at different restaurants each night. And I paid $449. That was just for my 6 days, 5 nights. That's how long I was there. I paid $450. Okay. My airline ticket was less than $500. So I stayed in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, for $900 or less than $1,000. Where they do that at? I'm taking my children. I'm going to my very first Super Saturday. I guess we call it a Super Saturday or our amazing Saturday. Well, we're going to New Orleans, and I'm going to New Orleans for the first time in my entire life, and I'm taking my children with me. My whole trip, I'm staying at a 5-star hotel, and my whole trip is costing me $1,300. That's for me and 2 of my children. So I mean, however you want to join, however you want to get into business, if you just want to travel and enjoy the traveling perks, or if you want to make a business out of it. Well, it seems for me, I'm gonna start making a business out of it because I had met TJ at another at an event, and I said, he what and where? And he just got into business. I said, no, 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 no. I said, TJ, I'm coming for you. So since then, I've gotten 2 people in the business. I'm looking for partners. I'm not just gonna stop at 3. I'm gonna be like Tanya, as she on the call and she's talking to people and getting people and enrolling people in the business. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll do that for the rest of my natural born life that God gives me. I'm going to recruit people to this travel club because this is the best thing smoking. Thank you for listening to me.
Absolutely. Thank you for that testimony. Awesome. She said she coming for me, y'all. Come on. Look. Hey, come on. It's plenty of room, y'all. I'm telling you, this is our time to shine. I'm telling you, it's just going to be on us changing our mindset. I'm telling other coaches, this company is in 63 countries, and those guys, when they hitting rank left and right, you know why? Because they culture sees, hey, if we lock arms and we do this, man, this is where we can get. Because guess what? Boom, we all growing together, right? They ain't the ones that get mad because, hey, so-and-so hit 2-star before they hit 2-star. No, they like, shoot, you done elevate up, boom. Let's use some of that money going and pay for other people that couldn't get it started. All right, boom, now they on the team, now they getting it. Man, it just makes sense. So it's plenty of room. Come on through, sis. Let's go. And I always get asked, what is this ring? I get asked, what is this ring? Every time I go somewhere, they're like, are you a celebrity? Like today I had to go get a notary. And the lady was like, are you a celebrity? Or you a Super Bowl winner? So I'm like, no. I was like, no, I said, this is with my travel club. I was like, I said, this is a 2-star direct, you get ranked. And she's like, oh, I just need to know. So if I need to get a signature just in case, I need to get an autograph. So that it opens up that conversation as well, you guys. So it's just about elevating yourself, growing, right? We're going to grow together. You're not in this thing by yourself. You're in a business for yourself, but not by yourself. How cool is that? If you can go to your job right now and work, and 50% of the work you do, and they still give you a raise, I guarantee you won't be upset about going to work 9 to 5. But guess what? You got to go and get them 110%, if not more, while somebody else being lazy doing nothing, right? But guess what? If you can come over here and have 50% done because you're growing together as a team, and then you get the other 50% to growing and sharing and growing your team and yourself, and you start ranking up, making some substantial income, would you be upset about that? I don't think so, you guys. And I'm talking about letting this be a stepping stone to where, shoot, if you making $8,000 to $10,000 a month, you can go and open up that next LLC business, that boutique, without having to get a loan or having somebody, you know what I'm saying? You can go and open it up with your own money and get your stuff started. Like I said, I'm not telling you to stop right here, let this be your know-all, be-all, but I'm telling you, let it be a stepping stone and move you to that next level. Move your friends and your family to that next level, but you got to start somewhere, you guys. So I really do appreciate you for that, LaDonna. Thank you so much. And come on, we got this, plenty of room. Congratulations to all of the 1-star, 2-star, 3-star directors that just ranked up this month. Congratulations to all of y'all, even the directors, because they're sharing it with their 3 friends. Guess what? They're already in profit mode. It's just that easy. If you know 3 people, you can put this in front of them tonight. I don't care. I'll do a presentation again tonight. You can put it in front of them tomorrow. Coach D do the presentation. You can put them in front of it on Thursday. You got 30 days before your first monthly fee come out to show 3 people. 30 days. You can show 1 person a week. That's 4 people. Well, you can show 1 person a day. That's 30 people. Out of those 30, I guarantee you at least 1 to 3 people is going to say, man, You doing this, I'm doing it too. Guess what? I did just that. And within my first month, 4 of my friends and family, my sister Ro being one of them, joined and said, hey, let's do it. You already know we love to travel, right? But boom, within 3 months, she was a 1-star director. I was still a director. She surpassed me. So it just makes sense, y'all, but it's just going to be on you to make the decision. I'm not here to sell you on anything. I'm just here to break it down and show you you're already doing it. You go to Sam's Club, you shop wholesale just to get bags of boxes and of water and toilet paper and things and such like that. Gone in a week. But you put off a vacation that's going to change your life or put a smile on your face, your kid's face, and you put that off for years and years and years. Just because you're afraid to make one decision that can change your life. But hey, do what your pockets hold, do what your mindset is at. All right. So any other questions out there?
Yes, I have. Is there a maximum number of trips you can take?
Absolutely not. Go and go. Go and go and go. If you can go like me, go and go, y'all. Just every weekend I'm going. I just told myself I need to sit down somewhere. I literally just got back from Texas on Tuesday, and Monday, Sunday night, and now I'm gonna head to Columbia this weekend. Come back from there, going to Montgomery, coming from Montgomery, going to Augusta, going from Augusta, going to New Orleans, going from New Orleans straight to Orlando to Illinois for a wedding. Y'all living. I ain't even mad about it because that's a good problem. Because guess what? I can do what I want to do when I want to do it. Why you don't want to have that? Why do you not want to have that? I'm not trying to impress this, or I'm trying to tell you it is affordable to you. Yes, I made a decision early in life by joining the Army and ended up getting good after 20 years and retiring and got, you know what I'm saying, some retirement payment coming in, you know, that residual with that. But guess what? I also found ways to get residual income during my Army career that changed my mindset to once I got out, here I am. I don't work for nobody. I do what I want when I want. I can choose to work if I want to, not because I have to. Change your mindset. It'll change your life, y'all. But no, there's no limit on any trips you want to take. If you want to take one every day, take one every day. You want to take one every week, you're going to run out of points just like me. But hey, if you got money like that, continue to go. It just makes sense. Let me show you how. I'm telling you, I don't leave you hanging just because you join. You ain't got to be on my team. I put the information out there, but most everybody on here now have learned from me and out there doing their own thing and putting the information in. And if they ain't putting them on the call in front of me or other great leaders on this call, or that's on this call and on this in this business, you guys, we got a great team of people that does not mind helping you get this information out there or helping you grow and change your mindset. It's just gonna be on you. We can't make it do what it do for you. You got to make it do what it do. But we are here to help you only if you're helping yourself. Any other question?
Yes, your next question is, how do you earn points other than paying your monthly membership?
Oh, you can get the Travorium pack. That's how hey, the Travorium pack will give you some points. Some big points, but it's $999 if you want to do that. If you need some points, real quick, fast, in a hurry, by all means, jump on that Travorium pack. We had a couple of people jump on that. Guess what? That's gonna get you paid some double, some 1,600 points, something like that. It's gonna get you paid. All right, but definitely, if that's something that you like to do, by all means, do that. But other than that, no, your monthly points gonna come in, use them, right? And you can't lose them. They accumulate up to 2 years, right? As a platinum member, you accumulate up to 6,000 points, and then it cut off. If you ain't took no trip in 2 years, it's just gonna be 6,000 points waiting for you to use, right? But if you're using them like me, out to zero, guess what? Next month, 250 gonna hit. Then that month after that, another 250. Then you can say, hey, I see another trip I like. I'm gonna take that one, right? As long as you get to take something off of the already great price, you can't beat it. You can take anywhere from 3 to 4 trips a year. I'm talking about good trips, right? It's just going to be on you to make that decision. I can show you how. I actually would tell you, give it your 1 year of just trying to build your business. You ain't got to go nowhere. Just share the information. They're going to either see it or they ain't. Then that following year, boom, you make them believe it by showing them. I'm taking, boom, 2, 3, 4 trips a year. Got all them points to buy it down. Why not? It just makes sense.
Oh, you're
Any
welcome,
other
baby.
questions?
The
TJ.
next
So, Phyllis, what's up?
Hey, just a moment. Let me take one of these off. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Coach
Okay,
Phyllis over there
I
working
have-
double duty. What you got?
I have a guest on, and he's texting me. I want to see if we can answer some of his questions.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know if we can hear too well. You know I'm multitasking, right?
It's okay.
So he wants to know, Corey, he's on we pay about the monthly fee and how you can book the trip. Basically, just pay the monthly fee and you can book the trip share. How do I view the trips available? He wants to know how can he see the trips and the places that are available for us to go. Corey, is that what you answer? You feel free to open up your mic, please do, and ask whatever question you want to.
Yeah, you can ask. I ain't gonna bite your head off. but all you do is you don't know how to unmute. It's okay. I think I got what you're saying. Okay? So the only way you'll be able to see
He got it there. TJ,
can you hear me?
Go ahead, Corey.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I guess basically it's, for one of the options, pay your monthly fee, and then you can book the trips that you see are appropriate. Is that right?
Yeah, you pay your monthly fee for your membership. There's a whole lot that comes with the membership. For the sake of time, I only gave you 3 of our platforms. Okay. So with the points that you accumulate every month, okay, just look at it as a vacation savings. You pay $125 to give you that back in points. So you'll have 250 points if you are a platinum member, all right? Every month, 250 points when you pay that $125. When you decide to go on a world tour, just like I chose to go last year to Jamaica, all right? I joined in December. I'm just going to give you my beginning to where I'm at now, all right? So I joined in December of 2020, December the 4th to be exact. When I paid that $250, boom, they popped 250 points into my membership, all right? Mind you, I didn't go anywhere yet. But guess what? I shared with my sister. I shared with a few other my friends. They're members still to this day. All right. So boom, I hit 3 people before January of 2021. That in January 2021, guess what? They popped 250 points. But guess what? $125 didn't come out of my bank account. It came out of my e-wallet because I shared with 3 people. The company started paying me daily for those 3 people. All right.
Yeah, I think I got that part.
So now I'm just gonna continue on. So now every month I'm making 250 points. Let's do the math: 250, 500, 750, 1,000, 1,250. All right, that's in 5 months. I had 1,250 points. All right. So I actually had that in 4 months because he gave me an extra 250 when I joined that December as like a gift, right? Shared it with 4 people. So boom, 4 months, got 1,250 points. He popped out the world tours. Going to Jamaica, that was the first one I saw because I was supposed to go to Jamaica for my retirement in 2020. Guess what? COVID hit. So that trip got canceled. Now, the exact same place I was going for my retirement to the Grand Palladium was almost $2,000 per person. I see it now in my back office as a world tour for $1,135 for 2 people. You don't think I'm going to jump on that? $2,000 per person, $1,135 for 2 people. Now that's the base retail price for us as a world tour. 5 days, 4 nights in Jamaica at the Grand Palladium, staying at the Lady Hamilton, which is the highest level from what the side I was going to be on that I booked for my retirement. Now, $1,135 for 2 people. So then I bought it down to $500 because I had 1,250 points. The company said, hey, you apply 1,270 points. That was the max, 1,270 points. I only had 1,250. You apply 1,270 points, you can buy this trip down to $499. I only had 1,250. So I used all 1,250 just so I can get it down to the lowest price for 2 people. Came down to $510 for 2 people. Guess what? My friend who wanted to go with me, I said, hey, I'm going for my birthday, but if you want to go, you got to pay your half. Guess what? You paid that $510. I went for free. So
TJ, so
that's how you
Corey
get to
was
use your points.
asking still about you wanted to know how you're able to see the trips and that's available.
So the only way you can see all of the trips that are available, you got to have a membership.
Right.
You got to have
Yeah,
a membership if you're going to
so
see the
once
trips
you get
that are
your
available.
platform,
Outside of what we have inside of the presentations.
yeah, once you get your platform, you'll see all of that.
Yes, everything will be inside your back office. Everything. Like I said, for the sake of time, I can't show you everything. You just have to have the membership.
What's the average number of points per trip?
Say that again.
What is the average number of trips, points you use per trip?
If you want to say average, I'm gonna say anywhere from 12 to about 1,700. Each trip is different. It's depending on where you're going, and like I said, they have them. They have the points at different levels. Like, let's talk about the Dubai trip. To buy it down to $1, it was used. I think it was like 1,400 points or 1,800 points, one of the two, and you got to buy it down to $1 from the original price. Then let's talk about New Orleans. New Orleans. Hey, you have 1,800 points, you can buy it down. Now, you don't have to use all your points if you don't want to, because the already low price is there at the retail price. You're going to book it somewhere else, you're going to spend thousands and thousands more. But with us, you're going to have a retail rate already. Your point is just to buy it down even further. So if you can go somewhere where you got a trip, let's say you got a trip that's $600, and they say use 1,200 points, and that 1,200 points buys that trip down to $1. Would you use all 1,200 points to buy it down to $1, or you say I got $600? That's already a steal, because I've been to this place before, and it was costing me $2,000-3,000. So boom, let me just pay that $600. That is for two people. So you can divide that by two people, or you can say, hey, I'm gonna buy it down to $1, and then divide that 50 cents if you want to, or still divide it by two people and have them pay you that money back, and they pretty much take care of the trip for you. It's just going to be on you. What makes sense to you? I'm telling you, I'm going to show you all the ins and outs. You just got to get a membership. Like I said, I'm not going to give you all the clues just because you're on here as a member thinking on the sideline like Coach D on the dock of the bay. I mean, like Coach Phillips said on the dock of the bay. I ain't going to give you all my clues. You're going to have to get a membership to come and get these clues, baby. All right, but I will answer your question, though. I'm here to answer your question, but I'm not going to give you how to get in there and make this thing work for you.
But these points that you're using, that only counts towards hotel, is that correct? Airfare or your travel is separate?
No, ma'am. They don't come with no airfare. All right, we're in 63 countries. So if it's a trip to New Orleans and we got members in New Orleans, they ain't gonna need no flight. All right. But if you're going to stay somewhere for $1 for two people, your flight should be nothing to you. Right now, you're booking without being a member with Travorium, and you're booking and you're paying the regular price for the hotel and the regular price for the trip, and you ain't tripping. Matter of fact, you probably is tripping, but you're paying for it, and then you're coming home, and guess what? You got to work hard to put that money back in the bank. But I'm gonna show you a way you can go spend less for your accommodations, to where you can even go and fly now first class, because hey, the extra money you would have been spending anyway, you can apply all that to your flight if you want to, right? And even fly a higher class flight, not just Spirit. Or you can still go at the lowest level, right? Ain't nothing wrong with Spirit. I'm flying Spirit to Columbia. Heck, I went with the best price, right? But it's whatever makes sense for you, right? I just letting you know. But no, let's talk about. Let me put this in perspective too. I love doing this as well. Let's talk about the old well travel versus what we got with Travorium. Let's say you get a travel agent, the old well travel, right? You go and say, hey, I want you to put me this trip together because, hey, I don't feel like doing it. So I'm going to call the travel agent and have them do it. I book with a travel agent. Ro, you know it. My sis Ro is a travel agent. Hey, sis, I want to go here, 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 here. And she say, all right, the medium price you're going to pay for a trip to Jamaica or in the Caribbean, because that's what you're going to always do when you get with a travel agent. You're going to go to the Caribbean, the old school, Jamaica, Mexico, Dominican Republic, right? Or a cruise. So you're going to book those. You're going to pay anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000 per person. So $1,500 to $2,000 per person, that's on the low end. A lot of people won't go on the low end because they don't understand that level of high end that I've been at, right? So boom, they're going on the low end, 15 to 2,000. Yes, it includes your flight. Whoop-de-doo. Guess what you got to do with that? That's one trip you spending $3,000 to $4,000 for one trip. You got to give that travel agent anywhere from $250 to $500 per person just to hold that trip. You can't just go and tell her to do it and she ain't going to charge you for one to look the stuff up for her time and then charge you to hold it, because the airlines and all that stuff ain't going to say, hey, just because you want to go and make payments, you got to make a down payment. So you got to give anywhere from $500 to $1,000 just to hold that one trip that costs you $3,000 to $4,000. Sounds good, don't it? Because you got your flight included. Guess what? You got to make monthly payments till it's paid off. Now come on over here to Travorium, the new way of travel. You go and get the membership, $250 one time. That membership covers you and one other person. And even your kids and all that stuff, you want to add them to it, right? $250 one time, $125 a month. That's the highest level membership. You do the math, 250 times 125, 250 plus 125 that you're going to pay for those next 11 months. That's going to equal $1,625 for 1 year. $1,625 for 1 year. For an entire year of membership, whether you share it with 3 people or not. All right, you share it with 3 people, that number goes down dramatically. But hey, you don't share with nobody, $1,625 within 1 year. With your points that you're going to accumulate, you can take anywhere from 3 to 4 trips. Which one makes sense? 3 to 4 trips, $1,625. Pay a little extra here and there for your flights. $4,000 for one trip. You still got to pay that $250 to $1,000 just to hold that doggone travel agent thing. They got to get paid too, right? And then you got to make your monthly payments. Which one makes sense? Old school versus new school. That's all I'm saying. You got to make the decision.
Okay, so I can share it with, say, a number, 300 people a day. But
how many people you want to share with?
Huh?
You can share with however many people you want to share with.
Okay, but the question is, do I only begin to profit off of that once they sign on, or no,
your membership, your point starts from the time you get. If you don't show nobody, you ain't losing. You're getting your points back. If you don't show nobody, you're getting your point. Your money is coming back to you in the form of points. You still gonna do 2 to 3 trips. Guess what? You taking trips, they sitting at home. Guess what they're gonna start doing? Hey, what are you doing? How are you doing that? I'm telling you because I'm telling you this from experience. I'm not telling you this just because you're on this call. I ain't got time for that. I'm rolling out to Colombia in about less than 12 hours, right? But I'm on this call to show you how you can start traveling and going more. And my thing is, I got friends, family that's not on board. Guess what? They sitting at home working. They're sitting at home looking at me. Oh, when I grow up, I'm gonna be like you. You're older than me. I'm the baby. So how you gonna grow up and be like me? So my thing is, if you don't show nobody, you're not gonna lose you're not losing anything. If you're paying that $125 a month, you're getting it back in points. So when you see a trip that you like, rather it be to Spain, rather it be to Italy, rather it be to Colombia where I'm going, rather it be to Africa, it's trips all over the globe that they got put together in the World Tours platform. Or if you just want to do a getaway to Orlando, a getaway to Las Vegas, or if you want to do our amazing incentive trip that they give you as well, and all you do is pay the taxes on that. Right? You can go anywhere from Las Vegas to Thailand. I've been to Thailand for $158 for 2 people. You think okay right about that, right?
My question is, but do I accumulate points just for sharing? Yeah. Or does somebody points. Have to do something active?
No, ma'am. You accumulate points just because you have the membership. You don't have to share with nobody. If your membership is active and you're paying your monthly fee turns into points. Every month you pay $250. Okay. Every month you pay to Netflix, do they give you anything back? Every month do you pay into any of your bills, your residual bills, do any of that turn into points? No, it don't. But with this right here, every month that you pay your monthly fee, your $125. So if you join today on the 27th of June, and you, what's the day, 27th, 28th, one of the two, you join, I lost track of the days, but you go and show this thing and you just say, hey, I want to join today, the 28th of June. Next month on July the 28th is when your first monthly payment will come out. When you pay that $125 out of your account, you ain't show nobody. You just got the membership. You ain't even opened it up and looked at it, right? $125 come out your bank account, they change that over to 250 points inside of your membership account. So boom, that following month, August the 28th, you won't show nobody. Guess what? That's another 250 points. So that's 2 months, now you have 750 points saved up in your account. So let's say, boom, now at that point you say, hey, let me go in here and I see a trip that I want to go on because everybody talking about this trip. You go in there, you got 750 points. You apply those 750 points, you buy that trip down lower than what it's already at. And then guess what? That next month when you pay that 125, you got a whole nother 250 coming in. So you don't have to show nobody. Here's the thing. I'm telling you, it's good if you know people anyway, because people are going to ask you, whether you do anything or not. If you go on a trip, people ask you because they nosy for one, and then they ask you, where you went? How much you pay for that? Tell them, I paid $1. I'm not lying. I paid $1. How did you pay $1? Get on this call and they'll show you how. Let them make their decision. I'm not going to explain it to them until they get on the call. If they don't want to know about it, then guess what? You was just being nosy. Guess what? On to the next person. I'm going to share with the people who want it, who want change, who want this. Guess what? When 3 people decide to say yes, get a membership, guess what? My membership is paid for. Now it's going to be on them to now go show 3 people out of their black book. If they choose not to, they can make the monthly payments. They're going to be fine with that. Some people going to get on and be like, I can't make 125. Well, if you can't make 125 a month, you got 30 days. You can 30 days in a month, 31 in some of them, 28 in one. But you can put this in front of a person a day. You're probably talking to about 8 or 9 on social media a day. Whether you're sharing some or you seeing them in the chat, I just don't get it. We got access to so many free apps to use. Exactly what Mark Zuckerberg did to get us enticed into Facebook, but we won't use that same platform that's there for us to use to now share with people, showing them how they can make some money. You got to change your mindset. I don't know how else to get that to everybody, but that's all I'm trying to bring to you. But if you don't want to share with nobody, don't. But if 125 is going to hurt your pocket, do not get a membership, because you're just going to end up counseling and throwing money away. Why? If that's the case, if you're thinking you're helping your friend or you helping me, if you're on here as a guest of mine and I just want to get a membership just to help you out, give me the $250 cash. Just send it to me. Let me spend it how I want to. Don't get in there, get a membership, spend $250, and then next month your membership is down. Now that's $250 gone, plus your 250 points that you had. So your money is gone. Why? Why do that? But then you say you don't have the money to make the money, but you had $250 to throw away. Like, we had 30 days. We could have put this in front of 3 people to 30 people, and your membership could have been paid for by the time it was time for you to pay that first monthly fee. And guess what? Long as those 3 people are active, every month thereafter is free. Every month thereafter, the company is going to pay for your membership, long as those 3 people are active members. Guess what? Every month you're going to receive those points. Free money. Just because you and your girls that you go on the girls trip with every year and y'all spend $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 on for one trip, now you get to go. It just makes sense, y'all. I don't know how to impress it on you guys and try to get you to understand, but you got to just do something different. You just got to do something different. Kayla got her hand up. What's up, Kayla? Come on through.
Yeah.
No, y'all trying to hear me preach over here.
Hi, I was looking at one of the questions in the chat, and she was asking, if you show 3 people, do you begin receiving the payments for just getting them in front of the presentation, or do you have to join for you to receive? So I wanted to answer that for her.
Go ahead.
Ms. Barker, they would actually have to join. What we do is share the opportunity with people, and this is a numbers game, no matter how you look at it. So the more people you put it in front of, the better your chances are of getting 3 people to come in at the level that you have joined. And once you get 3 people to come in at the level you have joined, that is how you start making residual income, and your membership is free. And that's how you do it. And you're not limited with the number of people that you can bring in. That's the beauty of this particular platform. You can bring in as many people as you want personally, and you will receive residual income on that. But in order for your membership to stay free, all 3 members have to stay active at all times. So that's why we tell everybody 3 and free, 4 pay no more. So you want to, once you come in, you want to always stay in sharing mode with people. Don't get comfortable. Oh, I got my free and I'm good, because life happens to us all. So in order to make sure that you stay free, like I said, you bring in your 3 or more, and then do what we're doing. Invite your 3 or more to do the same thing that you do. The thing about it is your foundation, your strong foundation. Once you set your strong foundation up, when you come in with the right mindset and the right work ethics and actions, and just be ready for personal growth, and know that life happens to us all, and you're gonna have a lot of people that say no. But I did a post the other day, I think it was yesterday, 3 feet. Some people give up 3 feet to their goal. And if you could have just seen how close you were before you gave up and turned around, you could kick yourself. So that's the thing I think TJ is trying to stress and bring home, is the mindset. So I just wanted to answer that question and just let everybody know, anything in life is easy to do, and then it's easy not to do. So just know that you have a team of people here to help you if you decide to come aboard. You're in business for yourself. You're not in business by yourself. You don't even have to be the one doing all the talking and explaining. All you have to do is invite. So I hope that answered your question.
There you go, Kayla. Bring it on home. I love that ending. You ain't even got to do nothing. Look around this room. Kayla jumped in to help out, but guess what? She didn't have to. All she had to do is invite. I look around the room. Your friend that invited you, I'm sure they just listening in just like you. I'm doing all the talking, answering the questions. Kayla just came in to help me out. Thank you, partner. Thank you for that. That's one of my amazing business partners right there as well. And we ain't nowhere in each other downline, nowhere in each other's team or anything like that, but we work so good together as a team over here. We have fun. Yo, when I say we have fun, we have fun. We show people how to have fun. You've never seen anybody go on a vacation like this. Now, they might leave from vacation coming home because they know they got to go back to work. But they had a good time. They created some memories that's going to outlive them. Why not do it to where you're not super mad because you just spent $2,000-$3,000 to go there, and now you're penny pinching on things to do, right? You can go and do whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it. But you got to make that decision. Like I said, it's totally your choice. Y'all, I'm not twisting nobody's arms or anything like that. My biggest goal is to change the mindset of my people. Now, I'm talking about everybody as a whole, humans as a whole, right? But I really want to change the mindset of my people, right? Because we are so stuck in a mindset of gotta go to work, do a work a 9 to 5, work until we get our Social Security. Now the Social Security, we're in a fixed income and we ain't making enough. And now, you know what I'm saying? And we're stressed, and stress is causing the body to break down. Why continue that cycle? When you're getting the answers to the test, it's just going to take you to put in just a tad bit of effort, not a 9 to 5 effort. 30 minutes, an hour for this call, an hour and a half a day or 2 days a week. And your team grows and grows. And before you know it, you're making 6 figures in 4 years. I'm not telling you that it can't happen. It's definitely possible. We've seen it happen. It's going to be on you. What effort are you going to put into it to get started, right? Or are you going to take that step? But hey, it's totally on you, y'all. Not twisting nobody's arms, but I am going to be that guy that's going to really say, hey, what more can I do to break it down to you to get you out of your own way? That's all I'm going to ask. What can I do more to get you out of your own way? Because if you're in your own way and there's nothing else I can do, thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Thank you for getting on this call. We really appreciate you. If you know you need help getting out of your own way, come on, chat with me. Let's chop it up. I ain't got nothing but time. This is what I do. So with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank your friend for sharing it with you, because they could have said, you know what, I'm gonna take this blessing and just show them. They can figure out on their own. But they said, no, They thought differently and said, no, I'm gonna put this in front of everybody I come across that I love, and I will want to be here doing just as good as I am.
Man.
You got to make that choice. So thank you guys so very much for your time. I hope I ain't preached too harshly to you, but sometimes you just need that. And sometimes you need it for somebody that's younger than you, right? Or a little bit older than you, right? Because some people think we grow up and we old, and we just grew up and was just old one day, and you know, they don't believe nothing we saying. We just woke up today 40. But no, but you gotta make a choice, y'all. I'm glad I made the choice that I made. I wish I would have did it at 20. I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm just giving you my life, you guys. I ain't always have it good. You guys never ain't have it good, but I wanted more. I wanted more. I knew that there was more out there, and I'm glad I got into a circle of people that put more in front of me and showed me that I can have it just as much as they got it, and helped me get to it, gave me the tools, locked arms with them, and boom, here I am, 20 years retired, residual income coming in with Travorium, not worried about a job, multiple streams of income coming in, not worried about a job. I don't care if I'm getting applications sent to me left and right. If I choose to, I can, but I don't, because I'm enjoying my life right now, going left and right from trip to trip. Everybody can't do it. I ain't trying to doggone beat you up and, you know what I'm saying, make you mad, but I'm telling you, it is possible. It's just how bad you want it, okay? It's how bad you want it. But if I'm showing you a vehicle as good as this, the travel sells itself. If I'm showing you a vehicle as good as this, why you ain't getting in? Why are you letting that vehicle just pass by you? You stand out in the cold, mad because you got to go in, and your cold is your job that's stressing you out. And I just showed you a car to get in to drive you to that next destination. You got to make that decision, not me. I can open the door. You don't get in. I'm closing that sucker and taking off. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, y'all, but I appreciate you for your time.
Right,
Go ahead, Coach Phillips.
Minister Rowe, you go bring here. DJ is excited now. You know he's getting ready to go somewhere. Let me bring you in so we can see who our ABCs are, and see who's willing to take some of them trips that you about to take, and all. But great job. Minister Rowe is back over on you, but I just want to say in advance for my guests, I didn't see the other ones. They may be on iPhones, and all the guests tonight. Thank you for joining and for coming in and being a part of our presentation tonight. It is our prayer that you will become a part of this amazing travel club. Everything that you said, that you've seen tonight, I know it seems to be unbelievable, but it is true. We've tried it. We know it works, and we're not going to present to you anything that would be illegal and all of that, because, you know, orange is my favorite color, but it's not orange striped suits. So we're here to give you freedom. Thank you again, TJ, tonight. And I want to say in advance, I want to welcome my new partner, Corey. He's going to come aboard. Come on aboard, and we'll see.
Welcome to the team. Let's go. Who next? Who else on here said they ready? If I ain't scared you off because you don't be feeling no kind of way. Don't be feeling no kind of way, y'all. I'm keeping it real with you. I ain't going to sugarcoat nothing, because I know
right. We done cleaned you up now, TJ. Leave it alone.
Well,
leave
welcome.
it alone.
I'm trying to see who else is ready.
You up.
I'm asking the hard question. Who's ready to get started tonight?
That's a good one.
Who's ready to get started tonight? Welcome, Corey. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. Who's next to make that step? If you ain't ready right now, just say I'm a B person. Get back with the person that invites you out. Let them. I don't know why we're adults. Don't get afraid. Don't get afraid to say if you're A, B, or C. We love you either way. Thank you for your time. But it's okay to let us know so we can know. So your friend can know. So your partner can know where you're at, and they can know where to put you on their list. Because guess what? They're going down that list. I know
somebody said that they're going next week, TJ.
We going down that list. I'm just trying to show them how we do this thing, Coach Phyllis. I'm trying to, like I said, if you're serious about it, your team members are serious about it, guess what? They're going to show this. They're going to show this thing to one person tonight. You're going to say, hey, let me go to the think about it corner. Guess what? They're going to show somebody tomorrow night because they're in this 100%. So they're sharing it, right? Guess what? When they show those people, and those people do come on, instead of you're having those people on your team that they show tomorrow, you're now on their team, the other way around. So it's just your mindset. But thank you so much for y'all time. Congratulations, everybody. If you're ready to get started, thank you, Aisha. We got you for the three-way. Let's go. I'll get you on the three-way here in a minute. And I gotta go, y'all. Definitely love y'all. Get back with your friend that invited you. Let them know if you're ready to get started or not. Let them know if it made sense, if it didn't, if I scared you away. Just let them know. They still your friend, right? I ain't. I'm just a presenter, all right? But I can be your friend. I love each and every last one of y'all that joined us tonight on the call, right? I love you wholeheartedly, all right? I love people. But I am going to be stern on you. I am going to be stern on you because you got to change your mindset. We got to do something different if we want different. We can't play around with this, you guys. So thank you guys so much. Let me go and get started. I am fired up because it is my birthday week.
Yes.
Right? June the 30th is coming around. Big 40. Thank God that I made the skit almost. But I know he's that good that I am going to see it. So with that being said, y'all have a great night tonight. I am about to get over here because I got to get ready to get on the road. Y'all have a great one. Love each and every last one of y'all wholeheartedly. Be blessed. Have a great week. Talk to y'all on the next one.
Happy birthday,
thank y'all so much.
TJ.
Thank you, everybody. Thank y'all. Roll them out.
All right. Talk to you later, bro. All right. Good evening. Have a good evening, everybody. Oh my God.
Good night. Be safe. Safe travel, sis.
All right. This birthday trip is getting ready to be. I don't even drink Red Bull. I'm gonna need something.
You about to be in trouble, girl, because he is fired up.
Oh my God. And he got about 7 activities.
Bless it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he didn't Avery would have paid for like 7 activities in the back office.
Oh, y'all about to be gone.
Yeah.
You better, you better hurry up. You finished packing, you better hurry up and finish.
I haven't even started packing, and I have to be at the airport at 2:30.
Girl, get off this line.
2:30 in the morning?
Yep.
This morning?
Yep. Then tomorrow morning, no later than 3. Yep.
Oh, you mean Wednesday morning?
Tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Tomorrow. In the
like
morning.
in a few hours.
Couple of hours, right.
All right.
So I won't go to sleep. I don't ever go to sleep until I get there.
Ooh, I think I'll be all the way messed up.
All right. Good night, everyone.
All right. Good night.